Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is Angie from Intuitive Tarot. I'd like to welcome you all back to my channel. Thank you all for your lovely support, your lovely messages and interaction with the channel. Basically, it's been brilliant connecting with you all. Yeah, I really do appreciate each and every one of you. So continuing to support the channel and interacting with it would be very helpful. If this is the first time you've joined in, do consider liking and subscribing. And commenting, of course, really helps the channel, and YouTube also likes that interaction with the channel. It's so important. See, the microphone isn't even on here, guys. Sorry about that. So Scorpio, what have we got for you today? What do you need to know? What do you need to hear for your highest good and the highest good of all? Let's tune into your spirit guides and mine and see what needs to come forward today. Okay, Spirit, let's be having you the whole deck upside down. Right, let's see. What does Scorpio need to know? What do they need to hear? The time they're viewing this reading. All my messages are timeless as well. And, you know, as always, take what fits and leave the rest, and do not let it force. Do not find that you're forcing it to fit. There's a lot coming forward today. My goodness, Scorpio, what is happening with you? You're alive for sure. There's a death card. That's your energy, Scorpio. Oh my goodness. Showing up in your own reading. This is important. King of Wands in what you need to focus on. Gosh, there's quite an urgency to get your cards out. What is going on? What have we got in the energy supporting Scorpio at the moment, please, Spirit? Three of Pentacles. Working with others. What's in the near future? Whoa, a tower just dying to come up. Okay, let's shove it all over here so we can see them a little better. Make some room. I'm trying and take a breath here, I think. Scorpio. Wow. Whew, it's a lot. Okay, Scorpio. Relax, guy. What is this? What do we need to know? Okay, Spirit, tell us clearly, what does Scorpio need to know right now? Queen of Cups. This could be a water sign energy. This is guidance from Spirit. It's embodying that, you know, complete emotional security and stability, but it's water sign energy and as well. It's also you. There's Cups and Pentacles. And what's in the environment around you at this time, Scorpio? Two of Pentacles. In trying to balance things out, maybe indecision. More about balancing things out, prioritizing what's important. Seven of Swords is in the hopes or fears. It talks about trickster energy, you know, being up in your head about something, you're worried about somebody sneaking around. Devil is in your potential outcome. I want to get a second card there, Spirit. The Lover's card. It's the card of Gemini. What's happening here? Ace of Cups under the deck. This is like, okay, under the deck. I think this is important, you guys. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Cups is like having an idea for connection and love. With these two doves. Like you're ready to give your love. You have an overflowing cup of love here. Look at that. Okay, we'll have to go through the whole lot and see what's going on. And I think we'll go straight to clarifiers because Spirit is in a right hurry. Whatever's happening here today with you, Scorpio, wow, there's a lot of energy flying around. I feel like, you know, I'm pulled in several different directions at the same time, and a feeling of urgency. There's a tower coming in the near future, good or bad. ever needs necessarily to be bad. But let's see what we get. To clarify, we'll use this deck as well. So Seven of Cups is a card of confusion, overwhelm sometimes. And it's clarified by, or influenced by, we'd say, the Death card. So this is coming to an end, this confusion at this time. Let's see what you get to clarify that. Okay, Spirit, please bring us messages of love and light, clarity, hope and healing for our Scorpio collective. Show them what they need to see regarding this reading. When we tap in today, it's this card here, King of Pentacles, lovely. Six of Swords, the back of the deck, going from turbulent waters. It's very like this energy here. Somebody else wearing a hood. You know, people wearing hoods all the time, or capes of any kind. There's a few of them around you that you don't want to be seen. Maybe. Yeah, so confusion, the end of confusion, whatever it is. This guy here has the Sword of Truth in his hand, and it's like calling an end to the ties that are detrimental in your life. And the King of Pentacles here is an earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King of Pentacles is very much a boss. You know, he's the king of the castle, he's the head of the household, he's a boss in work, he's a leader of some kind. But he's also really connected to earth, very grounded, very secure and stable. It's like he has his cake and his wine and cows and, you know, any amount of fruit, and it's all about abundance. So I think that that's the message here is for you. You're coming out of this confusion, you're cutting off what doesn't serve you anymore, especially indecision and confusion regarding something. But it could be to do with, because that sword is facing there, this character here, and I think it's something to do with you feeling insecure. You know, like if you look at this card here, you would be unstable walking through the likes of that, because you couldn't see what's under your feet, you know, or yeah, it's kind of feeling like you're in a fog. But this Death card here, this is you, it's your energy, Scorpio, and it's you cutting through that fog, if you know what I mean, to get this clarity, because you can see the contrast here between the foggy image here, and it's full of darkness and shadow, you know, and then coming out into this gorgeous sunshine where everything is bright and visible. He's got a kind of a side eye on him there. He's kind of looking over. I have this smile on my face, but I am still looking, you know, to see is there anything untoward coming towards us here. So yeah, kind of a rocky King of Pentacles image for someone who's supposed to embody, you know, the whole sense of security thing, feeling stable, feeling happy in their own skin. There's a bit of uncertainty about this King of Pentacles. I never noticed that in the image there either, but we carry on, see what else we get for this reading. King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Oh wow, Three of Swords, you guys. This is something to do with heartache. But the King of Wands, this is what you need to focus on. King of Wands is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius might be a thing, but it's, you know, you focusing on a project or a plan that you want to do, something that you're very fired up about. Wands meaning fire. And it's like you've got this plan and an ambition, a goal, and you're going towards it, and you've even got your little helper here with a cat. So you might have another helper, maybe not a cat, maybe not four-legged, but you know, maybe you're going off somewhere with your dog. Cats aren't so portable. But that's the whole thing, just fired up about something, to focus on that. You have a couple of plans here on the table, like you've been doing your research. Look at the quill and the ink pot, you know. And this guy knows exactly where he's going, and of course, male or female, it's just the energy of the cards. There's drive, ambition and courage and confidence there. And I think that this could be a retreat of some kind, as in it's going to heal your heart, this voyage, or, you know, whatever expedition or project that you're going on, it's pursuit, I suppose. that it's going to be healing for you. There's been a heartache in the past, definitely. It could be 3 incidences of heartache, but it's like you're finally finished with journaling all of this. This room is empty. I know it has a single bed. Maybe you're single now and it's like you're done and dusted. You don't have to be single, but it can be a thing of, you need to go. The healing and isolation is over. I feel like from this, when he's next to this, when that card is next to this King of Wands, it's like now it's time to go out into the world and rekindle that fire within you. So I hope this makes sense to you guys. We've got the 9 of Pentacles as well, which really talks about, it's very similar imagery to this King of Pentacles. So again, it's about having everything that you need in the material world. This is all about abundance, every flavour of fruit and enough money, enough security and stability. It's back of the deck there. This is kind of your full pursuit. There is a Page of Pentacles in your recent past, which is a messenger. Somebody might have come towards you, or you might have been hit with inspiration for to go and do something in the real world here with that Ace of Pentacles. And the real world being that pentacle energy, to put something into the world that will, just like planting a seed, and it shows something in the 3D in your garden. 2 of Wands, yeah, absolutely. This is making the choice. And the 6 of Cups at the back of the deck, it's about burying something from the past. Just some card of nostalgia here. It could be something related to heartache. 6 of Cups is, you're looking at being kind to your inner child in this regard. That's what the overall message there is. Thank you, Spirit. But Page of Pentacles in the recent past, you decided 2 of Wands to go or to stay in that energy there, and these people are facing one another, so that tells me that you have an idea of something to do, a plan as well, not just a seed of an idea. You have a plan and you're on the path to doing something in the real world. In the recent past, you took off. There's a very solid looking tower there in the background, and that might be where you're headed. It's something that you want to build. And 2 of Wands is about staying or going. So you made a choice there in the recent past, and I think it is to pursue this, because he's looking right at that card there. So 3 of Pentacles then in the energy or environment around you, and it talks about teamwork, collaborating with other people, collaborating with other energies. It might be collaboration with spirit, for goodness sake. It can be that, co-creation with spirit comes to mind. That card wanted to come forward as well. You've got the Hermit on the back of the deck. It talks about introspection. It's card number 9. It's Virgo energy. It might be a Virgo in your realm. But 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups. So you can see there's harmony here with this 3 of Pentacles and the environment around you, but you've also got a lot of responsibilities here with these 7 Wands, and it's like you're trying to find at the moment, I think, or work out how to delegate responsibilities rather than letting them tie you up. Like she's looking like she's struggling and trying to defend herself. So you might also, feel like you're having to defend yourself in some aspects. This 7 of Wands represents competition, as in things competing for your energy, and it might be you have to put up boundaries and say, I want my bliss, like I need to look after my mental health, my harmony and peace here, because you've worked very hard to get it. Absolutely. But the 9 of Cups then is complete emotional security and stability. And spirit are looking after you. They're defending you against predators for sure. That cat is taking on that wee crab. It could be a cancer in your life, I don't know, but take what fits, as I said, and leave the rest. The Tower here coming in the near future, card number 16 in the majors. Guys, you have quite a bit of major arcana energy here already. Death card, the Lovers, and now this Tower. So let's have a look. And the Hermit, of course, at the back of the deck. Let's have a look. What is it, Spirit, we need to know about this Tower card in the near future for our Scorpio collective? What have we got? for the Scorpio collective today? What do they need to know, Spirit? What do they need to hear about this Tower card? Queen of Wands, wow. Okay, and Five of Swords. So Five of Swords is a card of fighting. It's stress, bickering, disagreements, maybe with people around you, being in a very stressful, tense kind of a place where there's backbiting going on, all sorts. It's very upsetting. People are getting hurt, so with the swords, with the words, with the actions, people, it's like gossip. It's what people say hurts. Memories of hurts, being brought up hurts, Hurt people hurt. Sorry, I just got that from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So the Tower, clarified by the Queen of Wands. So this is the King of Wands up here. So there might be a new union, maybe fire sign energies, or you both embody that sort of drive, ambition and courage. You and somebody else here, Scorpio. And yeah, this is somebody who, they know what they want and they're going after it, no more than the King. And this tower is going to fall because it's made of a brittle foundation. It won't last. It's something that you've wanted as well, because you look so smug there. But it's only, while that's still burning to the ground, and it could be something that happens that you just suddenly, start to embody this Queen of Wands energy here, male or female again, and you just feel like you're propelled to move on, to move forward with whatever it is you want to do. You want to come away from these interferences. You want to go after your security and stability here with the Pentacles, and also you want an adventure, something exciting. It's going to light you up, Scorpio, that's what I feel. So Queen of Cups, you have all these queens and kings, man. There are lots of people around the place. So Queen of Cups, of course, can be any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. And this is a very nurturing energy. This is guidance from Spirit. So yeah, Queen of Cups is very nurturing. She's like a queen of emotional stability. She has this overflowing cup she wants to give. She's always, she looks pregnant there as well. So maybe some of you are expecting a baby. It could be your partner, and male or female again. It's just the energy of the card. But yeah, it's that kind of, matriarch, patriarch sort of energy. No more than the King of Pentacles. These two are quite similar in the, the security that they provide for people. It's like emotional stability and security. So very much linked, so I'm feeling in this. And with the Queen in between, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, trying to balance all those aspects for yourself though. Cups, Wands and Pentacles, like this is kind of, everybody wants, but that's what we all want really. It kind of speaks to me of, there's a king there, I nearly forgot about him, but it speaks to me of all these people. It's like if you put them all into one person, you'd have an emperor or an empress. That could be next. Sure, we'll see how we go. The Queen of Cups, please, Spirit. Can we have a card to clarify the Queen of Cups for Scorpio, please? That's the Ace of Swords. This is great. And a Knight of Wands. So the Ace of Swords is you getting... this is guidance from Spirit. You're going to feel like this, is what I feel, is guidance from Spirit. And I think that you could be inspired by a truth that hits you, or new knowledge that comes in, because the Ace of Swords is like you getting a new piece of knowledge about something, you're learning a new truth or something that you didn't know coming to light. That's the Ace of Swords. And I think it's going to make you feel like this Queen of Cups here, very emotionally balanced, and that's your guidance from Spirit. So relax is the thing. Everything's going to become clear with your Ace of Swords, and you will feel emotionally stable again. Can't help but look at the Nine of Cups while this image is next to it, like they're so similar. It's almost the same body of water. Just see, isn't that gorgeous? They nearly finish each other. That's amazing. Absolutely beautiful. I love these cards, guys. Aren't they amazing? Well, I think they are. I do. So Two of Pentacles, this is about balancing things out, and this is describing your immediate environment. Yeah, maybe you have two things you feel you have to support, two energies at this time, and you're needing to prioritize and work on how to balance the energies you send to both. So this looks good. Five of Wands at the back of the deck there is more discontent. Two of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Three of Wands. This is a card of patience. Be patient with yourself when you're trying to balance your priorities here. You have an infinite resource of, you know, these qualities. But it's like expectation is here with this Three of Wands. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting on something. And I think feeling balanced is going to support that. If you're having difficulty being patient, that's 100% going to help you. So Seven of Swords. Have we got a card to clarify the Seven of Swords for the Scorpio collective today? Let's have a look. What do you need to tell us, Spirit? Please tell us what we need to know about the Seven of Swords for the Scorpio collective. There we go. Four of Wands, card of success. At the back of the deck you have the Fool card, which talks about a new beginning, you guys. Wow, this looks amazing. Seven of Swords, yeah. It's a card of stuff being hidden. Maybe it's starting to come into your attention. It's crystal balls and all sorts of, you know. Future telling tools, and she's looking right at them. Maybe some of you have channeling skills, I feel. With the Four of Wands clarifying this, it's like there's going to be a celebration. You're going to cross over that finish line, and you'll be gathering with others to celebrate. It's a card of union, card of marriage as well, of course. The Four of Wands, it's a happily ever after. 1111 might mean something to you. But yeah, it's like celebrating after discovering maybe what was hidden from you. Maybe you felt you needed to sneak off or keep some things to yourself to protect yourself, because yeah, those crystal balls, they look like balls of protection somehow. I don't know what that's about, but there you have it. And also the swords, you know, these things are weapons to protect you. Yeah, that's crazy, but there you have it. That's just the messages I'm getting from Spirit for you today, and I hope they make sense. Do comment below and send me an emoji even. The interaction does help the channel, as I always say. And like, share and subscribe as you see fit. The Fool, you're on taking a leap of faith. I think that's the near future energy as much as the rest of the reading there. But Devil card with the Lovers, you guys. This is about temptation, the Devil card. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Devil card, as I see, it's a Virgo. Hope. Capricorn. Yeah, of course, it's Capricorn. Capricorn and Gemini. Okay. Let's clarify these two. What have we got for these two, Spirit, for the Scorpio collective? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? Devil card and the Lovers for potential outcome for Scorpio. Please clarify. Devil card with the Lovers. This is good though, Scorpio. Closing out the land of confusion with the Death card. This is very positive. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's very good energy here. A lot going on, you know. Devil card with the Lovers, please, Spirit. What have we got to clarify these two for Scorpio? Whoa, there you have it, another one. A Hierophant. And the Seven of Pentacles at the back of the deck. Freaking excellent stuff. This is 3 major arcana in your outcome. Hierophant, Taurus, Earth energy. Like, so many people in your energy, you guys. What is this? So yeah, temptation. Clarified by the Lovers and the Hierophant. 5 plus 1 is 6. So the Hierophant is Taurus energy, and it talks about, being in balance. Can be a card of commitment as well. We have to say that as well because of this 4 of Wands. I think the Lover's card is choice. Do you want to choose between addictions, past bad behaviours, bad associates, people that that are bad influences, or you having bad thought patterns, bad habits of any kind, addictions, of course. This instance, this Lover's card is coming in to tell me it's a choice you have in your potential outcome of going with the devil or going with this spiritual energy. Couldn't be clearer, you guys. And there's also a spirit in this image here, if you've ever seen that before. It's at the top of the smoke from the fire. Yeah. So take what fits, you guys, and leave the rest. I have to say it, the spiritual leader comes through as well with this Hierophant card. That's what this means, you being a spiritual leader, maybe having disciples, but it also can be somebody blessing a union. You see the two hands here close together and these two joined, as well as the cat's tails. So this is about the Lovers, it could be about a commitment, about a marriage. Hierophant can be a marriage card, and it could be choosing connection and love rather than evil. Literally evil. Okay, Scorpio, that was insane. Wow, you guys. I'm going to get you a couple of these tea leaf messages and see what we get through today. We have the 7 of Pentacles at the back of the deck, and I never even referred to it. This is you starting to see the fruits of your labour. Pentacles again. Earth energy, Start feeding that new kingdom of yours. I feel like that's the message here. And it won't be long till those fruit are ripe for the picking. Like this woman here has just discovered. Your efforts are not in vain, Scorpio. This is just beautiful. I love it. Yeah. Gorgeous. Gorgeous read. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we'll get some of these crazy, I call them the crazy tea leaf cards because the way they fly out on me, they are very excited. Like you were excited when we came in. I'm hoping I calmed you down a little bit, Lord Jesus. My heart goes out to you when you're feeling that woo frenzy. I hope I settled your mind a bit, Scorpio, today. Let's get some crazy tea leaf cards. Hopefully they don't turn you into spin entirely. We'll see what comes. It's like none of them want to come. And we tried the other deck, this whole pile of these yolks. It's like there are too many for to shuffle all at the one go, Let's see, what have we got here for the Scorpio collective, if anything, from the tea leaf cards today? What have we got? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Anything? Wow, there you go. Vulture. I can't believe the one card I get. We're going to go with these 3, right? Temporary problems, right? This is insane. It says clouds, temporary problems. I'm putting it there beside the cloud, beside the tower. Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you, right? I'm putting that up here with the 3 of Swords. And Camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Oh, guys. It's not very positive, is it? I'm leaving him there and I'm going to get another one. I feel like you need something a bit more positive. Can we have something more positive, please, Spirit, from these lovely, lovely tea leaf cards? They're not crazy. They're not crazy. They're lovely. Don't sound very sincere, do I? Sugar. I don't know, guys. There's another one. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. It's often an Aries, isn't it? The ram. Flippin' heck. These cards don't want to speak to you, man. I don't know. We tried the animal cards, the spirit animal deck. I've ordered a new deck and I've been waiting for it now for a while, so definitely, oh great, this will do. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune at last, and the moon, changes in your life. Okay, Scorpio, I think that's the thing. There are so many changes in your life. You are being frantic. And the mountain road, this is great. It feels like you're going up a mountain at the moment and you don't know the terrain under your feet, like I said with that death card there. But you are headed to this King of Pentacles energy, and that's kind of been the foundation of your you're on the road to success, it says here, mountain road. That's just beautiful. I'm going to leave that there in the middle with our King of Pentacles, and I'm going to leave that there for today. Scorpio, thank you again for joining me. It was so lovely connecting with your energy today. Please continue to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Tell me if anything resonates. I love you all. Namaste.